Alright, this is gonna be something, for sure. Hey, what's up, I'm Brian here, doing another video for you guys, and this time, I wanted to react to the first Transformers series that I wanted to produce, and I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. So, when I started the YouTube channel, what actually got it rolling was I announced that I wanted to do a comic series on my main Facebook page, Transformers fan page. And people had thought that it was actually going to be a stop-motion series, so a lot of people auditioned for it, and I thought, you know what, why not? Let's kickstart this as a stop-motion animated series. And so I created this show called Transformers Inception, but I didn't really do much with it. I just created one part of a first episode, and that was it. I never really continued with it. And in case you're wondering, will I ever finish the series? I don't think so, because I don't like the premise of the show. Basically, what the series was is there was no real reason for it to be called Transformers Inception. It's just I heard that Inception was a popular movie going around, so I called it Transformers Inception. And basically the whole idea is the Autobots, they come to Earth, they find a temple, they find a key, and that's pretty much it. There was no significance to the key, they just wanted a key because it's some MacGuffin that they wanted to get. I don't even know where that little prop key is, but I actually made one, and it was so simple and lame. I'm going to react to the first part. I know this is a long intro, and some people just want me to talk about it, but I feel like some backstory is needed because not a lot of people know what this is. There will be a link down in the description if you just want to properly see it. I won't play some parts of the audio because apparently the song that I was using has had some copyright claims to it now, which is weird because I had permission to use it, but that's fine. So, yeah. Transformers Inception Episode 1 Redemption Part 1 of 3, and the only part to ever exist. Here we go.
Cybertron.
Oh god. So,
you're nothing
of course I had other people voice act for this, and this was Larry's first thing we actually did together. So you could definitely tell that the mic quality is not as good as it has been. And also you could tell my my editing skills, or my skills in the Paint, MS Paint. And by the way, the music was helped with Max Ross Linden at the time. Optimus Prime log with an Autobot symbol. I'm not sure if I made that Autobot symbol. So the city is just a bunch of cardboard tubes strapped together. Oh my god, I remember that ship. That Starscream was the only Starscream I had for a while. That roll bar is not a proper roll bar. It was a knockoff figure. I'm actually surprised by the audio quality on here. And you could tell the early days of when I made stuff with paper and cardboard, because roll bar never came with a weapon. And instead of just trying to find a weapon that I could add to him, I just put the paper tube around him. Also, Rollbar just looks at the camera like, I doubt it. That Slapdash is also a knockoff. I believe that Soundwave was also the only Soundwave I had. I'm actually kind of surprised by my stop-motion skills at the same time here. I really thought it would be lamer than what it is. My Revenge of the Fallen Thrust in the back there. I think I'm missing a wing from that.
Once again, I highly doubt that.
Enough. These Decepticons must be on.
Oh, I forgot that Slapdash was sympathetic to Decepticons just being in the courtroom. Oh, really? I used the back section to keep Laserbeak in, even though that wasn't Laserbeak, that was the one from Blaster. That was a weird transition to get his blade out. Why did I use Human Alliance Bumblebee? I don't know why I used that one specifically. It seems too big.
For all these years, you still at the top of your game. What are you doing?
I'm curious
here?
who voiced Starscream.
Shouldn't you be leading attacks among the Autobots? against the Decepticons?
Not today, hopefully.
Not today,
Right
Zurg!
now, I stand at your trial to obey the rights of Cybertron law.
This is actually kind of interesting. Like, I'm getting a little more intrigued. I thought I'd be more embarrassed by this, but no, I'm actually kind of intrigued by this.
It's read on your files.
I feel like this could have gone somewhere, but the whole plot of the rest of the series was just so bad.
Cybertron law.
Like, obviously, the writing isn't that good, but...
Where I live, these acts are fine.
They are not Autobots.
What was that?
As long as you live on Cybertron territory.
Sorry, Optimus has a tick.
Cybertron law. I have no other choice.
This wasn't my only Optimus Prime. Like, when I did this series, I didn't have all the characters. Obviously, I didn't have a huge budget to just buy all the Transformers I wanted. But the Optimus Prime, I do have the Cybertron version, but just got the Revenge of the Fallen one. Oh no! This was 2 years after I got the Revenge of the Fallen one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, my little papercraft power glide in the background just looks like garbage. I didn't think I had it for that long. I thought I only made it like 5 years ago just because I was bored, but no.
The world is safer with less Decepticons in the war.
Optimus.
What is that thing? That looks like garbage.
Always finds a way out. It's troublesome that my
The backdrops, by the way, I went to Michael's and bought a whole thing of orange paper. And I think it still have it somewhere, but it's all faded and weird. Like, not the backdrop here, but the rest of the sheets that were never used. And I tried to make it look like the Autobot casual backdrops for, you know, the Ark and bases and whatnot. You know, it's so weird seeing some of these Transformers toys because some of them are broken down now. Like Optimus Prime's wing thing is, or shoulder plate thing is all busted.
Are you going to kill us?
What is? What is it? Slam dance? Mash down? Something? I can't even remember. Slapdash. He's just gonna shoot him now? Like he was sympathetic and now he's just gonna shoot him? I wonder who voiced him. And then Laserbeak just takes the gun that was his arm cannon.
I can't. It's flying too fast.
I used the paper for the blast effects. I have orange paper, and I used the white paper for the blast.
Just give me a second, please.
Starscream's free.
Don't worry, my brothers.
I
will find you once
wonder where all these props are at now, because I feel like I wouldn't have just dumped them. So that was Transformers Inception. Obviously you could tell why, and here's the credits in case you guys are wondering who did stuff. Obviously we didn't continue it because either I just didn't feel like it, I was kind of bored, or I hate the script. And it's also funny because most of these characters never really showed up for the show. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like that. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.